What if I told you that the difference between an ordinary life and an extraordinary life is not talent, luck, intelligence, or even hard work? What if the real secret is something so small that most people ignore it every single day? A simple idea from one book completely changed the way I think about success, money, productivity, and personal growth. It rewired my brain in less than 10 minutes. And if you truly understand this lesson, your life may never be the same again. Most people wake up every morning with big dreams. They want to become successful, wealthy, healthy, and respected. They set ambitious goals and promise themselves that this time, things will be different. But after a few days, motivation fades. Old habits return, and life continues exactly as before. The reason is simple. Most people focus on giant results while ignoring the small actions that create those results. This book teaches that success is not built in a single day. It is built through tiny actions repeated consistently over time. Just like an airplane changes its final destination by adjusting its direction by only a few degrees, small habits can completely change the direction of your life. What seems insignificant today can become life-changing tomorrow. One of the most powerful lessons from this book is that every habit matters. Reading a few pages each day may not seem important. Saving a small amount of money may not seem life-changing. Exercising for 10 minutes may not feel enough. However, when these actions are repeated consistently, they create remarkable results. The biggest mistake people make is expecting dramatic progress overnight. Real success is usually invisible in the beginning. Just like a seed grows roots underground before it becomes visible above the surface, your efforts are creating progress long before you can see the results. The people who succeed are often the people who continue, even when there is no immediate reward. Another lesson that completely changed my perspective is the idea of identity. Most people focus on what they want to achieve, but successful people focus on who they want to become. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, they say, I am a writer. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, they say, I am a healthy person. Every action becomes a vote for the type of person you want to become. Every workout is a vote for being healthy. Every page you read is a vote for being knowledgeable. Every hour of focused work is a vote for being successful. Over time, these votes shape your identity, and your identity shapes your future. The book also explains why bad habits are often easier than good habits. Many people believe they simply lack discipline, but the truth is that environment plays a huge role in behavior. If distractions surround you, staying focused becomes difficult. If unhealthy food is always available, making healthy choices becomes harder. Instead of relying on motivation, successful people design their environment to support their goals. They make good habits obvious and easy, while making bad habits difficult and inconvenient. Small changes in your surroundings can produce massive changes in your behavior. Perhaps the most important lesson is that consistency beats motivation every time. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel inspired, and some days you do not. If your success depends entirely on motivation, progress will always be unpredictable. However, when positive habits become part of your daily routine, you continue moving forward regardless of how you feel. The people who achieve extraordinary results are not necessarily more talented than everyone else. They are simply more consistent. They understand that success is not about perfection. It is about showing up again and again, even when progress feels slow. The book reminds us that we do not rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. Goals give us direction, but systems determine our results. A person with strong daily habits will eventually outperform someone with big dreams but poor routines. This is why lasting success comes from improving your habits rather than constantly chasing motivation.
Small improvements repeated daily can eventually transform every area of your life. In the end, the message of this book is surprisingly simple. You do not need a revolutionary idea, a lucky break, or a perfect plan. You only need to become slightly better each day. Tiny actions may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they create extraordinary outcomes.
The habits you choose today will shape the person you become tomorrow. If you want a better future, start with better habits. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. One day, you will look back and realize that the tiny decisions you made every day completely changed your life.
If you found these lessons valuable, make sure to subscribe for more powerful book summaries and life-changing ideas. Remember, success is not created by what you do once in a while. It is created by what you do every single day. Start today, stay consistent, and watch your life transform.